Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Convoy and welcome to some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay on the Wii U. Today I wanted to thank the Market J really quickly for allowing me to post on his channel. It means a lot, and it's great to see that we have some bigger guys out there who are willing to give opportunities to smaller channels in the community. It means a lot, and I really do appreciate it, Market J. Thanks a lot. So yeah, guys, like I said, this is actually some Nintendo Wii U footage of Black Ops 2. I'm not sure if you guys were able to tell from the slight graphical difference. For me personally, I can't really tell the difference between the consoles when I'm seeing gameplay like this, other than maybe some small details such as the crosshairs. I think look a little bit different on the Xbox and PS3, as well as that, you know, some buttons are obviously different. So when you like run over a weapon, you'll see a different button layout than you would on the Xbox or PS3. But other than that, you know, it's pretty much the same stuff, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that to you guys here today. I wanted to see if you guys can actually tell the difference between the graphics, if they look any different, you know, if they look better or worse. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. It'd be pretty cool to see from an outside standpoint, I guess, if you think there are actually some, you know, graphical differences between the consoles. But yeah, I just thought it'd be pretty interesting to see what you guys thought. And yeah, other than graphics, I mean, I just wanted to kind of cover a few differences between the consoles in this commentary and gameplay. The gameplay is actually a 34-on-1 team deathmatch on Meltdown. It's nothing compared to what you guys are used to seeing from the Market J, I can guarantee you that, but I tried to get the best gameplay I could, and this was one of them. So I'm actually using the Wii U Pro controller in this gameplay, which is really similar to the Xbox 360 controller. On the Wii U, you can actually use up to like 5 different controllers, or 4 different controllers, I believe. You can use the Classic Controller Pro, which comes all the way back from the Wii. It was made for the Wii, but you can actually use it on the Wii U. As well as that, they made a new controller, like I said. I'm using in this gameplay is the Wii U Pro controller, and on top of that, you can use the gamepad, which is really cool because if somebody's watching the TV or something like that, it really comes in handy for me, especially because I only have really one TV in my house, and usually my parents or my sisters are watching it, so I can easily switch over to the gamepad and play some Black Ops 2 multiplayer on the gamepad, which is really cool. And as well as that, you can have your classic Wii remote and nunchuck setup, which is a ton of fun to use, especially on an HD console now. Since, you know, us Call of Duty guys who've been playing Call of Duty on the Wii for a while are used to playing it on kind of bad graphics, but now that we have, you know, an HD console, it's really interesting to play with 60 frames on, you know, a Wii remote. It's actually a lot of fun, but those are actually all the controllers you can use on the console, which is interesting. You know, you can always switch it up when you're, say, getting bored with one. You can, you know, have fun with another one. It's pretty interesting. So other than that, you know, there's a few more differences that comes along with playing on the Nintendo console. First off, unfortunately, since the game and the console just came out a few months ago, you only have about 4,000 players online max at a time. And you know, you have a lot more registered players obviously, but at a time there's about 4,000 players, which is really nothing compared to like the other consoles who have, you know, hundreds of thousands of players on at a time, maybe even millions sometimes. But you can still get into pretty much any game type that you want to play, but the lobbies are pretty much limited, and I'm hoping that, you know, within the next few months I'll see that number increase, and hopefully we can get more lobbies going and all that kind of stuff. Other than that, there's pretty much a few differences left. This is actually the first Call of Duty game on a Nintendo console that we actually got the full experience. Previously in, you know, previous Call of Duty titles on the Wii, we actually never got the full Call of Duty experience. And what I mean by that is that there would always be something in previous Call of Duty titles that would have been taken out of the game that, say, the Xbox or the PS3 or the PC versions of the game had. For example, like in Black Ops, let's go back to there. You know, the gunship, the chopper gunner, and I believe the Valkyrie rockets were not included in the Wii version of the game because the Wii wasn't strong enough. You know, it wasn't strong enough to render out the whole map at once from an above point of view, I guess you could say. So pretty much playing on the Wii was a completely different game. You know, it was like there were no huge streaks. There were still dogs and everything like that, but the chopper gunner, the gunship, they were excluded from the Wii version. So, you know, in some ways it was a different game, and in some ways it was pretty much the same. But, you know, as Wii players, we've always been missing something up until Black Ops 2 and the Wii U, which is really cool and all that stuff. But I mean, we still aren't really getting the full Call of Duty experience that you guys are offered as Xbox and PS3 players. For example, we don't even have Call of Duty Elite, and we've never received a map pack, believe it or not. So we kind of have to deal with the same maps for a year. It's kind of sad, but you know, even in Black Ops 2, we didn't receive the Nuketown 2025 bonus map. We didn't receive the zombie Nuketown map. We don't get the hardened versions or the, you know, prestige version, I think it's called. But all that stuff is kind of, you know, always been excluded on the Wii. and I'm hoping that maybe in the future we can kind of get that integrated to the Wii U, because I would like to see us, receive map packs and all that kind of stuff. Who doesn't like map packs, unless they're, Modern Warfare 3 map packs? But other than that, it'd be pretty cool to finally get some maps, other than what they initially come with. But there's been some problems in the past between Activision, Treyarch, and Nintendo, so hopefully they can just get that all sorted out and we'll get map packs soon. But I don't know. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Once again, I would like to thank the Mark of J for allowing me to post on his channel. It means a lot, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.